My name is Kelly Kennedy, and my area of study or research is school psychology, so anything to do with kids, mental health, schools, education. The projects I'm currently working on that relate to my area of research involve LGBTQ youth in schools and really looking at what factors we can do either inside the classroom or in the broader school climate to help kids feel safe, more supported, and to help those same kids be more productive at school, have school be more of a place that helps support them rather than a risk factor. So an exciting development I've discovered through research that I am really proud of is there's a lot of research on GSAs or gender sexuality alliances, sometimes called gay-straight alliances, and how those are protective for kids who are LGBTQ in school settings. But really recently, we have some data that's looking at just having kids hear things about LGBT persons or people in their curriculum, and that has almost as powerful an impact on the kids' perception of safety, how much they like school, how much they want to come to school, how often they're not absent when they could be. That project is coming from data that we have that's statewide, so it's kids in 7th, 9th, and 11th grade that take the survey, and we have variables on all sorts of things that are fascinating and kind of tangentially related to a project like this. So we can look at mental health, we can look at how many days they've missed school for various reasons, we can look at bullying and victimization. We can also look at a lot of the protective factors. So if they say that they have a teacher or some other adult that really cares about them while they're at school, we can kind of look at the impact of something like that versus also the impact about hearing about other people that identify as gay, lesbian, or anywhere on the LGBT spectrum in their curriculum. When I work with students in research, I typically work with grad students. So I teach in the school psychology and school counseling program, and the most of the research I do is pretty specific to that field. So I tend to work with students in my own programs. We also have a doctorate program in education, and so I do a lot of collaborative work with our doctoral students. My research contributes to the Attallah College mission of changing education and changing the world because I really from day one have set out to change educational policies and change the school climate as it works for students who are just marginalized or aren't getting what they need out of the school setting. From the day that I wanted to become a researcher, I knew what I wanted to do is make any research, any publication, anything I could do to help kids feel safe at school. Schools should be a place where everyone is supported and nurtured, and every population I look at with research, it's always with the lens of what can we do better. I chose to make Attallah College my academic home. From the day I interviewed, I just knew it was a very special place, and to me, the school psychology program stood out for the students, the faculty, the special family feel that it had, and I knew from the second I was there that this is where I wanted to be.